We will be reading some stories about birds. Owls are one type of bird. Think about what you already know about owls. Look at the cover. Our first book is about birds called barn owls. It was written by Tony Johnston and illustrated by Deborah Kogan Ray. Let's read to find out why this bird is called a barn owl. The barn has stood in the wheat field 100 years at least. Owls have slept there all day long and dozed in the scent of wheat. Are you wondering why the owls sleep all day long? They are nocturnal, which means they are usually awake at night. Sometimes by day, an owl awakes to a shadow or nothing at all and leaves the barn through a bale of light. Barn owls are nocturnal, but on this page we learned that sometimes an owl wakes up during the day. I wonder why. And glides to the top of an oak and calls. Sometimes nothing answers. Sometimes something does. Sometimes by day, an owl goes floating away, away, to where wheat and sky are one. Then it floats back to the barn. By night, one by one, stars come out and blink. One by one, owls wake up and blink. What two things blink? Show me how your eyes blink. That is one meaning of the word blink. How do stars blink at night? They shine unsteadily. They almost look like lights going on and off quickly. And hunt for mice while moons swell and shrink. Owls have hunted in this place. Mice have hidden in this wheat 100 years at least. Where owls hunted, spiders spun to hold the barn to earth. Where owls hunted, long snakes sunned and split their skins, like chaff and left, and bees hummed their hymn of wheat. Eggs have hatched in the loft of the barn, one by one, white and warm. Old owls watching, new owls born in the redwood barn, in the whisper of wheat. To grow up and sleep and wake and blink. And hunt for mice as they always have, 100 years at least. The author ends this book by writing 100 years at least. What does at least tell you? The end. So some questions I want you to think about what you learned about barn owls from this book. The setting of this book, where the story happens, is a 100-year-old barn. How does the setting help you understand how barn owls live? What do you notice from the illustrations? Notice the colors and the details of the illustrations and how the illustrator contrasts from day to night. Why do you think this owl brought a mouse to her babies? Owl babies and other birds do not drink milk from their mothers, so the parents have to hunt and bring back food for them until they can hunt for themselves. I hope you enjoyed our book today.